I just received a delivery. Got a new product we're going to try out. Like anything, the real test is longevity. So we'll do another video a few months down the road. So for now, we're going to take it out, install it, get a feel for it, and get our first impressions. More right after this. I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking boosters. Now for your sanity. This is the shack. Hello and welcome back to the shack. Yes, in this video, I'm going to take out of this box a new product that I purchased. Have nothing to do with them, but I've been checking them out for a while, and I thought I would give them a try, especially because something that I purchased, it will not show up for about 4 more weeks at the time of this filming. About a week and a half ago, right in the middle of cutting up project for Christmas, my 1/4-inch bandsaw blade snapped on my vintage Delta 14-inch bandsaw. If you're into bandsaws, then you should know about Carter Products and Alex Snodgrass. He is, without a doubt, the guru, the king of bandsaws. That guy is amazing, and his knowledge is just beyond words. So I've been watching a lot of his because I don't do a lot of bandsaw work, but I'm getting more into it. And I've taken to heart some of the stuff he said, and one thing I want to do next year, 2023, is I'm going to upgrade a few things on my Delta bandsaw. Now if you follow me, you know I just picked up a brand new Harvey Alpha Series 15-inch bandsaw, but that is going to be mainly for resaw. The Delta is going to be one kind of a pattern style bandsaw. I'm going to use it to cut patterns, circles, and things. I want to have a 1/4-inch, 3/16, or 1/8-inch blade. I may have all three eventually, but you know, it's going to be for stuff like that. I'm going to reposition the camera. We're going to take these 2 blades that I have, and I'll explain more from Sawblade.com. I'll have a link in the description below. Check them out. I get nothing from them. This is just my first experience with them, so we'll see just how it works out. Now, one thing I am really kind of curious about, these did not come with any protection on the blade at all. That's really surprising to me. I can't get this out of here. I thought they would have something to cover the blades on this. This is a 3/4-inch resaw bandsaw. This is for the Harvey. There it is. This is the 1/4-inch bandsaw blade for my Delta, 93.5 inches, I think, on that. The Harvey is 135 inches. At least that's what the manual says, so I went by that. Hopefully it will work. Now, I do have a Laguna, I think it's 135.5 or 134.5. Carbide tipped resaw blade coming, but it will not show up for about 4+ weeks because unfortunately, they are made in China, and I found a place that I purchased it mainly from China, somewhere over there, and you know the stuff that's going on over there, so who knows how much of a delay that will happen. If you know anything about the Laguna, I think it's a 3/4-inch carbide tipped resaw blade. Usually runs about $170 to $180. I got mine from this other company. I don't know, I guess their office is in Santa Clara or somewhere around there in California, but I think it's coming from China. I only paid $89 and change for it, free shipping. I don't mind waiting a little bit of time because I have this in the interim. If I can save almost half the cost, oh yeah. You're talking almost $180 by the time you add in taxes and maybe shipping. And I got mine for $89 and change, free shipping. Yeah, that's almost $100 off. I'm good with that. First things first, because I am right in the middle of cutting. These are my 3x3 trees. These are scrap wood I put together, and I am making coffee cup stands, holders, trees, what do you want to call, with it. So that's something that I'm giving out as gifts. So I'm going to put this blade on my Delta. We're going to get it set up, and I'm going to just run a piece through. I have another one here I cut just to see how well it works. And I'll flip this around so I can get to it and open this up so we can install the blade. Now I cleaned everything out there pretty good, but again, for me, I prefer to take the table off. It allows me to have better access to getting the bottom and top all set up before I put this in. And this one's light, so it's not a big deal. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's right. It broke right in the middle of cutting, so I got to clean that off. So let me get this cleaned up and be right back. Oh, right there, baby. That's perfect. That's beautiful right there. Why is this thing burning already? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I flipped my blade around. All right, well, I can't believe I did that, didn't even pay attention to it, so I'll be back. I gotta flip this around and readjust it. Oh my goodness. No wonder it ain't working. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. All right, we got it flipped around. Should be good to go. Hopefully it just didn't ruin it because it was just a little bit. So we'll give this one more try again. Well, if I could just stay within my lines, it'd probably be okay. Much better. So I'm going to finish cutting this up, but it is much better. Oh my gosh. I guess it makes a big difference when that thing is on right and not upside down. I can't believe I didn't even see that. Okay, let me finish this. Be right back. Well, that makes a big difference with that being done. If I could just follow my lines a little bit better, that's the only issue I have. But yeah, I'm still kind of new to band, so I don't use it that often. So hopefully now I'm making more of these and really getting more into bandsaw projects. I can hone that little bit of following my lines a little bit better. There we go. So these go that way. Not too shabby. And that ain't too shabby. Put these together. Yeah, that actually came out pretty good. Bueno. We have success. It does really good. Yeah, you know, that ain't bad. The Sawblade marks aren't bad at all. I'm actually kind of impressed. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go and have dinner, come back out, and I'm gonna glue this up, and I got the others, all of these. I got about a dozen of these made, so I gotta get busy because Christmas is getting close, and I've been sidetracked with the death of my grandmother, so we've been dealing with family stuff right now, but we will survive. Okay, that's good. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I screwed up, I didn't pay attention, because sometimes they will be flipped. I don't know if somehow I flipped it when I unbound it, but it's very simple. If you go to sawblade.com, they'll tell you all the little things, tricks you need to do. All I did was flip one side and flip the other side, and it flipped it around. So now the blade is proper. The gullets were upside down, so the blade wasn't cutting. Like, that was crazy. So yeah, you see, it made a big difference. That was all on me. Again, welcome to my life. I make mistakes all the time. I click. Overall, I'm impressed. I like this. It cuts very well, even though it's not a 3/16 1/8" blade to really do some fine curves. That will do the curves I need for this project and my circles and stuff for the basis for this and for my clocks. Yeah, it will work absolutely fine. Longevity-wise, we'll see how long it takes for it dull. The other one I'll put in, and that will be a complete video. When I get it done, I'll click it up right up there. That will be setting up the alpha, putting it on the blade, and trying some resaw, getting that lined up. Yeah, a lot of things happening. Unfortunately, I won't get a lot done before the new year for Christmas, so I'm just going to have a few things here I'll sell, and most of it's given away for gifts. Next year, yeah, even though we may hit a little recession, I'll be in good shape, and I'll be pumping out some projects, having some fun, and enjoying my shop. Because out here, this is where I keep my sanity. With that, thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Now live for your sanity. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified when all these videos start coming out. Thanks again for watching. We will see you next video.